How's everyone? Sorry that I'm late. I was doing some breath work with a friend. Um, who do we have? We have Michael. I may have to miss this one. I have a doctor's appointment, but I thought I'd hop in and say hi. But thank you. Cruising is fun anytime is here. Says we are here. Thank you. Appreciate you guys being here. I apologize for being late. Skid says good luck with the appointment, Michael brother. Michael, let me know if you're still around. I got a package from Michael. Sent me a gift. We wanted to do a little it's in an envelope or an envelope if you fancy. Um, you know, it's a I can't call it an unboxing as it's in a envelope. So it's enveloping, an unenveloping, de-enveloping. It's it's cruising. Hey, are you guys subscribed to cruising? I hope so. It's a wonderful channel. Hey, toy pups. It says hi to Danny. Danny, my friend. Danny saying hi to everyone. Again, once more, I'm sorry that I'm late. 1 minute, Danny. I think you're rustling in the trees. That was me. I was lurking in the trees. Toy Pup says, hi, guess what? I found my glasses. Awesome. We can do some chat reading. It says it's a yogi. It is a yogi. Hey, Riley. Dragon Fruit Man is here. The Jamulance is here. Hi, all. Haven't been in for a while. Hope you all are okay. I am Jane. How about you? How have you been? You got time for an update? Simon says we're starting to talk to furniture here, which is fine. It's only when the furniture starts to talk back that you have to start worrying a bit. Danny says, Puppy Mommy with a wave. Jamie, how are you, my friend? Jamie says, hi, Yogi. I enjoyed your live stream. I was there for a while. Headed back in the background, but I had you up and running for a bit. Skit says, Toy Pups with some love. Hi, Dottie. Hope you're well, my friend. Someone says, mindfulness breathing practice request. You got it. Skit says, oh, Dottie, it wasn't Dottie. Oh, it was it's Dottie. It is Dottie. You're right, Skits. Gamma says Van is waiting for a new valve to come and fitted. So that's been going on for a bit, right? Hey, Danny. Danny says, hi, Yogi. All right, we have a request for some breath work. I just did the 4-7-8 breath with a friend, and that is a wonderful, wonderful breath. It doesn't take a whole lot. You can do it up to 10 rounds, and I thought we'd do 4. Guys, trust me, if you do 10 rounds of that, you will be blissed out. You will be in a whole nother state because you'll feel it when we just do 4. So everyone at this point should be familiar. Danny the Stinger Manny, hello, my friend. Everyone should be familiar with the 4-7-8. We breathe in through the nose for a count of 4. We retain the breath, count of 7. We mouth. The tongue is on the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. The lips are pursed. We're not blowing it out. We're allowing the air to escape. Hey, Uncle Ed says, hello, baby. Hello, baby. How are you? I post a Sad Gotcha Life Edits. Says, can you say my name? Yep. I post Sad Gadget Life Edits. Welcome, my friend. Sleeping pills and breathing from Sai goes good night. Hopefully, we'll work on skipping the pills when you're ready, not until you're ready. So, through the mouth, pursed lips. I'm going to demonstrate real quick. I'm going to breathe in for a count of 4. I'm going to make that ujjayi sound, a light snoring, like I'm making that, but with my mouth shut. As I breathe in, as I breathe out. So, listen close. Got it. So if you try to push the air out, it's going to go. You won't make it for 8. You're allowing the air to go out. I like your shirt. Very classy. Well, thank you. It's actually 2 shirts. Shirt underneath is from a 5K race I did years ago. One of many. Uncle Ed says, I'm good, honey bunny. Well, thank you, sweetheart. So we're going to do 4 rounds. We're going to close your eyes, lightly focus. That space between the eyebrows. Lightly focus. And relax. Relax your jaw, relax your temples, relax your eyes all the way down to your shoulders. Arms are relaxed, hands are relaxed. Notice your breath. Just notice your breath. Nothing special. Breath goes in completely on its own. It's released completely on its own. Take a couple easy, mindful breaths, simply aware. And we're going to breathe in for a count of 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. And we're starting now. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Relax. Stay in that space. It's your space that you created, using your breath as a tool, the most intimate tool at your disposal. Anytime, simply notice your breath, and you can then change it. And then you can change how you feel, how you think, and how you respond. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And that's it. Joseph Fuller says, new to the chat, what are you doing? We are doing pranayama, breath work, and that was called the 4-7-8 breath. Flip up says, hi Joseph, we're breathing. Hey, so Cat and Jack, what's up with the breath holds free at the moment? Lots of other breaths we can do. So if you want to do some breath work, let me know, and we can do some without any breath holds at all. T says, hi Joseph, how did you find the channel? Did someone suggest it? Marie says, hey Marie, I'm crying. I made the status short. What was that about? Hey Justine, Mrs. Funnestruck says, hi y'all, hope everyone is wonderful today. It's nice to see you, my friend. How are you? How are you? How's Justin? Joseph says, oh, I just went to live chat. Austin says, hi, Yogi. Guys, welcome Austin to the 1K club. 1K subscribers. What about the finger method? What do you mean the finger method? T says, hi, Thunderstruck in Austin. Toy Pup sends some love to Thunderstruck. Sweet Tea. Austin's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi. Anxiety disappears. It does. Andrew Wheel, who modernized this breath. He took an ancient pranayama, modernized it, repackaged it, sent it out. He talks about this as being the key to anxiety, better than any form of medication. Sorry. I might agree. It says I forgot to close my eyes. That's okay. I did all the breathing and everything. I was just just looking at Yogi, mesmerized by my counting. So we got the master retired, Master Sergeant Mocha in the house. How are you? What are we on break from class? Marie says the link for my status short of my old channel. Only watch this if you want to cry your lungs off. Maybe. I might want to cry my lungs out. You never know. I don't know. Joseph says, can we do the finger method? I don't know the finger method. Marie says, finger wags Yogi because why not? Well, exactly. Why not? Finger wag back at you, young lady. Let's see. T says, hi, Mocha, and sends some love. It's been a while since we've had Mocha as a guest. Justine says, we are making it, Yogi. I've been crocheting away, and he's been working also. I'm glad to hear about the crocheting. I noticed, I haven't seen Justin do a live stream for a while. I was hoping he was okay. How's the crocheting going? T says, I'm Marie. Mocha says, hi to Bumblebee. Marie says, hi, B. Everyone's saying hi. I think I saw the feature on your head, Eric. I was beaming satellite information to you, Skits. I'm glad it picked up. Looking crystal ball of infinite wisdom. Joseph says it was you count your finger, you go up. Oh, it's where you count your fingers, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out. Well, I mean, we don't normally use our fingers. I guess you could. Skits laughing. Tim says, sup, brother Yogi, and everyone in the chat. Hey, Tim, how are you? Tim, I appreciate the kind comments that you leave in my shorts. He says, Mocha, how you doing? How's school with the singing and the drum? Rebecca says, hi, hey, Rebecca. Toy Pup says, Tim. And let's see, Mocha says hi to everyone. You guys know Mocha. I think I met her a time or two. She's been here before. She's safe. Toy Pup says, Master Sergeant Mocha, hi, beautiful. How are you? We miss you so much. You know what? I actually miss Mocha too. She's been super busy. School, 6 classes in 1 semester, guys. Mocha says, thanks, Toy Pups. Cat says, Skits. Toy Pup says, Marie, hi, Pookie. That is probably something that Mocha might never have actually heard me say out loud before. Hi, Pookie. Jamie says, so, Master Sergeant, retired Mocha. Coming up on 23 years of knowing me, and she's never heard me say hi, Pookie before. That's kind of a shame, don't you guys think? I should have said that a long time ago. She says, hi, Rebecca. Then he says, Rebecca, Tim, and Mocha. Our good friend Danny says hi to everyone. Never misses anyone. Toy Pup says, where have you been, beautiful? You were truly missed. We mean it. He says, Mocha, thanks for your presence tonight. Mr. Chat sister. Best Mom says, can I be a mod? How about if you come back a time or two? So we know that you're, so you know that you like the place. Because, we might mod you up and you might think, man, this guy's really annoying. It happens. But you know what I did do? I did subscribe to you, my friend. Toy Pups says, Best Mom, more visit more often and you eventually get mod status. Absolutely. Cat says, sending love to Toy Pups. So, hey, Cat, what's up with the breath holds? Toy Pups says, Bumbles, you are hilarious. Oh, excuse me, guys. Just in my seat. Old bones, sore back. Cat says, pretty sure I'm going to fall asleep. So, hey, I liked and bye. I appreciate that. You did a couple drive-by highs. I saw you do a drive-by high at Eric Lapointe's too. He says, Toy Pups, bacon is so ugly. Visit more often. Yep. Best Mom, we are a great community, but no repeating allowed. Rebecca says, I have 145 subs now. I did it live earlier. Awesome. Well done, Rebecca. You deserve them all, and you deserve 10 times. You deserve 100 times that amount. You are a terrific person doing such good work. Rebecca's running 1,000 miles for the Make a Wish Foundation. Make a Wish Foundation. Danny says, Best Mom with a wave. T says, Rebecca, that's awesome. Rebecca says, how are you, Yogi? Yeah, thank you for asking. I'm doing okay. I'll be honest. Not great, but okay. I try to be, I let people know how I feel to the best that I'm able to. Sorry, guys. Just got hit a little hard. Kat says, "Oh, you know what? You weren't feeling good earlier. I think I have the feel. I'm sorry to hear that." Rebecca says, "Thanks, Bumblebee." Toy Pup says, "Bumbles, I always beg for likes and super chats." And you know what? Here's the amazing thing about Toy Pups. She will come here and ask for super chats and likes. She is a non-denominational beggar and likes for super chats and likes. Toy Pup says, I even have a begging song. Feel free to come up and sing it if you want. Joseph says, do you know how to raise a farm? I don't know how to raise a farm. I have worked on a farm, though. Fortunately and unfortunately at the same time. T says, Cat and Jack, I've been doing flyby supports as I'm poorly at the moment. Take care. Simon says, I've been practicing mindfulness breathing just before sleep. And then it's good night, Vienna here. Yep, you can do it sitting up. You can do the 4-7-8 before bed, and then you can lie down on your back, and you can do a very, very simple. Do you guys remember the Ujjayi breath, that snoring sound? If you just did that, it would be so soothing. It would help you fall asleep like that. Simon, I'm really glad to hear that. If I did one thing in the entirety of my channel, and it was to help Simon with the breathing, I'd be happy. My channel would be a complete success. Best Mom says, you're chill. Well, thank you, Best Mom. Toy Pup says, Bumbles, I sent you something. And Toy Pup says, you're awesome, Best Mom. She is awesome. Danny says, Yogi has seen Madface in other lives. Have you? And he was mad? He was Madface over there? T says, Simon, that's awesome. I struggle with natural sleep, but trying to master it. Man, a couple years ago, things were really, really bad for me. Sleep-wise, anxiety-wise, panic attack-wise. I would literally text Mocha in the middle of the night. Things aren't good. And they weren't, but they got better. Rebecca says, hope you're well, Yogi. Full support here if you need. You have a great community. Thank you so much, Rebecca. You are a good friend. Justine says, I'm still here. I've been crocheting a lot. Uh, sorry, had to play hide and seek with kiddo for a minute. Oh, priorities. Absolutely. T says, I bet you crochet's helping a lot for a lot of different things, isn't it? Such a mindful practice. You're using your hands. If you introduce a little bit of breath work as you're doing that, I see Matt faces here. He says, Best Mom, you have been warmed. Stop spanning, repeating comments. Skid says, Eric, you are sure you are okay? We're here for you all, brother. I'm okay. Well, I'm not, but I am. I'm not, but I will be. Does that make sense? I appreciate that, Skits. Prescription meds and yogi guided meditation. It's not a bad combination. Best Mom says, You're cool. Thank you. Probably not. Probably not very cool. I was cool back in the day. 1980s, 1990s, my peak cool years. Man, I was amazing cool back in the 80s. Depending on your point of view, you know, I wasn't like a members only jacket driving a Corvette type of cool. I was a long haired, hippie-ish Grateful Dead fanatic, hitchhiking around, going to Grateful Dead shows, that type of cool. Simon says, pull me out of serious panic attack, Yogi. Thank you. Anytime, Simon. And I hope you know I mean that sincerely. I will stop any live stream at any moment if you ask. Or, like I mentioned, if you reach out on Messenger. Toy Pup says, we love you, best mom. Skit says, just making sure. I really appreciate that. I don't know why though. I'm getting these um waves of emotion coming on. Toy Pup says, let's all practice patience and understanding. And Toy Pups, my friend, what is the key word? You and I talk about this all the time, which I love, by the way. I hope you realize um, how much I learned from you in all of our conversations. Just talking. Matt Face says, this is. I might have added as this is. Look at that. He has a hype man. Our friend, the ever amazing Joshua says, this is the amazing energetic Joshua. Hello, everyone. He brought his hype man, Mad Face, to introduce him. That's how you do it, guys. Well, I'm way behind in the conversation. Took Up says, mad face. I don't know why that made me laugh. Mad face says, I will smile for you, Yogi. That will make you feel better. You already have. You already made me feel better. That is the magic of the amazing energetic Joshua. Hello, Yogi. Hey, Joshua. Joshua, you have your live stream tonight, right? This is Thursday, and it's the lottery, right? This is a chance, guys, to win some money. Am I correct about this? Simon says some love. Thank you, Simon. Matt Face says slow skits. Hey, skits. So we got a new song coming out tomorrow, right? Tandra says, Yogi. Hello, Tandra. How are you? Flip Up says, You're so beautiful, Mad Face. We appreciate you. We do appreciate you. Skit says, Yo, I need a hype man. And actually, I'm my own hype man. That's why they call me Skits. Uh, with an evil laugh at the end. if I could do it, I would be your hype man, Skits. Joshua says yes. T says hi to Tundra. Rebecca says, I have to go now, Yogi. Your channel is great to see on your next live. Good night. Good night, my friend. Thanks for coming by, Rebecca. Tanya says, Toy Pups. Hey, Danny. Hey, Bumble. Joshua says, no, not that. What do we got? Toy Pup says, Man Face, can you say hi to us too? Simon says, Skits. Hey, Sweating and Smiling. How are you? Man, great job with the burpees. You rocked it. Hey, guys, go check out the last live stream that Sweating and Smiling did. You're going to see something amazing. He sweated on his chest as he was doing burpees, a perfect replica of the Mickey Mouse icon. This does not mean that Sweating and Smiling endorses Disney or any Disney products. I'm just saying that artistic representation that he did through the sheer process of burpee sweat produced an exact replica. It was amazing. And I'm not making this up. Jamie says, so Sweating and Joshua. I know, Sweating and Smiling. Sorry. Joshua says, my money live stream on Monday. Only for further information, look at my upcoming live stream schedule. I will. So what is Thursday now? Tip Up says, Skits, we can be your hype man. I think you could. I think Toy Pups would be an excellent hype man. Toy Pup says, shout out to Skits. You see? Found you, my friend. We get a reply real quick. Thank you. Tanya says, a little something for every one you've done for me and everyone else. I wish I could do more. If it was me, you would have been monetized months ago. I got to tell you something, Tandra. I'm extremely excited to see what you're going to be doing now that those numbers are there. Skid says this new song's going to be out tomorrow. Trip Up says, oh my God, thank you so much, Matt Face. We see you. He says, Puppy Mommy, stop copying Twin. Simon says, Skits and the Yogi Crew. Hey, that's a good name. Skits and the Yogi Crew. I'd be a backup band for Skits. I can't do anything. Skits says, thank you, Puppy Mommy. Love you too, my friend. It's dinner time soon. What's for dinner tonight, Joshua? Sorry, coming late. That's okay. Oops, that reminds me. Hey, T, have you taken your supplements? Toy Pup says, or can you dedicate it to 11 Toy Pup Skits? Hey, Skits, let them know the line from your song that you let us know yesterday. T says, enjoy, Joshua. The thing is the thing. Yes. It makes sense. So, Toy Pups, her and I, we talk about patience a lot. We talk about forgiveness a lot. We talk about all kinds of stuff. But it always comes down to the thing is the thing. Do you want to be forgiving? Then forgive. Do you want to be patient? Then be patient. Because being patient is patience. Does that make sense? If you are impatient with yourself and you practice patience and you mess up and you go back to practicing patience and you mess up, that's how you get good at it. The thing is the thing. If you want to be more forgiving, then just forgive. And then you'll find all these resentments come back. Then forgive. And then they come back again. But they come back softer each time. until eventually you notice them, you see them coming back before they even come back, and you smile. Look at them. This is why St. Francis would refer to things happening to him in the third person, because he was so detached, but not in a bad way, in a very loving way. Detachment, when you truly detach, is a gift of love. It's all allowing, all encompassing. I allow you. I am detached from my demands. You don't have to be anything, nothing. You can just be, because I am detached from my demands of what I want you to be. And St. Francis would say, poor Francesco, he's hungry. Francesco is sleeping, because he was detached from his body in such a loving, loving way. The thing is the thing. Skits in the Yogi Crew. Sounds good. We could be a jazz funk rap band, rap rock band. I'm in. You had me at jazz. So I'm cruising by Tandra's gift. Amazing, and I thank you so much. Jabba Bruce Love TV. How are you, my friend? Let's mod you up right away. I know I said we don't mod people up right away, but Jabba Bruce Love TV comes from Goga and has been part of the people that helped me get to the 7K. Skit says, I would tag him in a new song, Toy Pups. Simon says, well, Tandra, oh my God. Yeah, Tandra's got a heart overflowing with love. Let's see. Joshua says, I have Chinese food. It is spam time first. What do we got? We have awesome. Love, 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 love. Absolutely. Thank you, Joshua. Someone says, King Prong chow mein, please. Tip Up says, smash the like button, guys. Thank you for that. Jabba Bruce, my friend, thank you for coming in. I hope you guys get the opportunity to connect. She is from the wonderful. So you did take your supplement? That was phenonine mispronounced. It's the hey Carl. Carl says thanks, Yogi. Absolutely, Carl. I always enjoy your live streams. Hey Sab, how are you? That's the amino acid found in green tea. It helps you sleep. It helps you relax. It has a hint of melatonin in it. Tip Up says, see you guys tomorrow on my special live, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yep, absolutely. Everyone I've ever connected with from Goga's channel has turned out to be a wonderful friend. They have my full support. So when someone comes in, they're modded up automatically. Skit says, guys, the lyric for my new song is, I made a hammock with my heartstrings. The amazing Skits. He's a true artist. I don't think Skits appreciates his talent as much as he should. Few people do, to be honest. But Skits are special, guys. I am every song. Uplifted, I'm moved. Guys, don't forget to be there 10:30 for Toy Pops. Juba says, I am okay, and says, thank you. You're welcome. Steph says, hi, Yogi and folks. Hello, my friend. Give me a second. Madface says, I have a new video. What do you got, Madface? Can you post a link for it? Tanya says, you're welcome, Yogi. I might need to get to the bottom. How far behind am I? Guys, you ever hang out with Carl on his live streams? It is literally like Carl pulls up a chair for you. It was a very good live stream. I had you up running. Um, I came in, said hi, chatted for a bit, but I left you up running. I was in the background. Danny says, Carl, Cheryl, train planes and channel with the wave. Joshua says, I'll be there, puppet mommy. Gemma says, okay. Let's we're gonna bring up Gemma Bruce Love's channel. This is the about. Welcome to my channel. My channel is all about encouragement, worship, cooking, and my daily life. Stick around and join the family. Love and respect to all. Very succinct, very powerful. I like it. His banner, all about love. It is dinner time. Hey, Maddie. Maddie says, Miss Yogi, sir, good evening. Good evening to you. How are the watch hours, Maddie? Toy Pup says, Skits, you're talented. Amazingly so. Everyone's saying hi. Toy Pup says, I'm saying too much, but I'm going to be having some special friends behind the scenes monitoring my live. Awesome. And it is at 10:30, and that will be Eastern Standard Time. Skits says, thanks, Eric and Toy Pups. Thank you, Skits. Honestly, I really always appreciate you sharing your talent. Danny waves at no F's, no frills, no mercy. And Toy Pup says it's a great opportunity to network. I will be there. 10:30 is a pretty good time for me. Toy Pup says, or T says, oh, Toy Pups, hope that is a good thing and not negative. Maddie says, Mr. Danny with the wave. Mad face, I seen it. Oh, the video? It's not on Mad Face's video, right? Or channel. It is on Mad Face's friend's channel, right? No. It is on his channel. I'm there right now. Give me a second, guys. The talented Mad Face. Make sure you visit and hit the thumbs up and leave a comment for Mad Face, please. Jabba says, love. Thank you, Jabba. All right. Skit says, how to Carl. Flip Up says, oops, I read that. Sorry. How did I fall behind? Fall behind. Best Mom says, hi. Hey, Best Mom. Mocha says, thanks, everyone. You. Mocha says, bye. I gotta go. Try to eat something before class, though. Not hungry. Well, I'm glad you're gonna try to eat something anyway. I will talk to you soon. T says, behave in class. That might be a little too much responsibility for her. It says, if you can count on the amount of good friends in your life, you have the richest person. You are the richest person in the world. I like that. Maddie says, I'm okay, T. Chloe has a chest infection. I'm sorry to hear that, Maddie. First to Chloe. Let her know that we're thinking about her, please. T says, Philly, about what we spoke about. Simon says, brutal chest infection doing the rounds. Yeah, it is. I had one for, man, it was like 2 weeks. Skid says, take care, Mocha. Much love to you, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your day. Skits, by the way, I mentioned this before. You have a fan in Mocha. She loves your music. And Mocha has discerning taste. And she doesn't hold back. If she says she likes what you're doing, she likes what you're doing. Toy Pup says it's really a good thing, Papi Mommy. It's on a new adventure. Exciting. Mocha says thanks everyone. Best Mom says hi. Maddie says at 2702, but I'll get a few on Saturday stream and fishing and stream and fly timing in the evening. So less, and plus it's 5 days being held. And you've got some big numbers with the aquarium. So I bet you got at least, at the very least, 100 being held, which means maybe what, 200 left? I will have you up and running again. Anytime I see you, I put you up. Anytime I see you got a live stream going. And as mentioned before, I love hanging out with you guys when you're tying flies. Jebba gives us a wave. Thank you, my friend. Pip Up says, everything you do with YouTube behind the scenes is confidential, so I can't really say too much. All I can say is it will be a great opportunity to network and be recognized. Awesome. T says, Best Mom, will you please stop repeating posted same comment? Skit says, Sweating and Smiling says, Skit says, subscribe. So, Sweating and Smiling, that was 125 burpees today, right? With a jump. And three squat chaser on the last 25. Toy Pups or Maddie says that total is 265 days, not total. Gotcha. Clay says, dropping a like, Yogi. Hope you have a lovely evening. On the way to sleep. Thank you, Chloe. I hope you feel better. Send in your prayers, my friend. Let me. Should have done this a while ago. Should have made Chloe mod. That's taken care of. Simon says I was coughing up a Slimer from Ghostbusters. Yeah, that's pretty bad. T says, hi, Chloe, sleep well. T says, Skits, you're so talented. He absolutely is. Yeah, for sure. Maddie says, Chloe says, night. Maddie says, thanks, Miss Yogi. Very much appreciated. Happy to. Hey, Laradox. Let's see. Maddie says, yes, Chloe is my partner, T. Skit says, thanks, T. That's very kind of you to say. Skit says, still need to work on publishing some of your poems, T. Hopefully sometime this year. I'd love to hear them. Everyone's saying hi to Laradox. And Maddie says, Chloe says, thanks, Miss Yogi. Absolutely. Hey, Nightmare. So, I've read the afternoon live stream, but I wanted to bring it up and read it again. This is often attributed to Rumi, but it's actually a Buddhist concept of the 3 gates of speech. You guys might have heard it before. Before you say anything, anywhere, at any time, can it pass 3 gates? Gate number 1, is it true? And I mentioned this before. When I say, is it true? It is not, is it do you think it's true? Do you believe it's true? It is not about opinion. Well, I believe this is true. That's not good enough. Is it true? Without a doubt. Is it absolutely true? And I'll give you a hint. It's never absolutely true. It's all based upon your perception, and your perception is always wrong because it's just your perception. It's not everyone. So if you ask yourself before you say something, is it true? It gives you pause and gives you consideration. Number two, is it necessary? And again, we got to take that deeper. Is it necessary? Or do you just feel that it's necessary? Do you need it? Is the conversation, the world, your friendship, uh, whatever, better off, better served by saying it? Is it truly, truly needed to be said? Not that I need to get this off my chest, not that, um, you know, it needs to be said type of thing. Is it necessary? Number three, for me, the most important, is it kind? Third question, before you speak, before you say anything, is it kind? If it isn't kind, is it worth saying? Everyone wants to be a truth teller. Everyone wants to be um, I just say it as it is, or this kind of stuff. Is it true? Without a doubt, not your perception. Is it necessary? Not to just gratify your ego, but is it necessary for the betterment of the world? Is it kind? If we just took that last one, if we thought about everything we were going to type in a comment on a live stream or on someone's video or what we were going to say, is it kind? A little bit of mindfulness of thought. I just wanted to put that out there. Been on my mind lately. Little things that we can do. We don't think we can make a difference. We make all the difference. We literally have shaped the world based upon our beliefs, on our concepts, on our thoughts, which means we have the power to change the world by our beliefs, by our concepts, by our thoughts. But we don't because we think we don't have that power. And yet we have the power to create this world. Now let's fix it. Sorry, guys. Paradox says worshiping politics is like believing the stripper actually likes you. Oddly enough, the stripper actually did like me for a brief period of time. Dated for a very brief period of time, maybe 3 weeks. Let's see. How are you, Nightmare? Skid says, I couldn't make music without the inspiration from all of you wonderful people. Life is art, and I represent that in my music through observe and learn from others. Your music has a ethereal beauty to it, and such a wonderful message. Nightmare says your music is a work of art, brother Skits. Absolutely. I look forward to creating new music. We'll have something for us tomorrow, Nightmare. Flip Up says, Chloe, hi, girlie, we love you. Too beautiful. Bob is here, driving and listening. Thank you, Bob. How are you? I know you really probably can't reply as you're driving. Always appreciate when you pop in to listen. One of the best things that I've ever done on YouTube was click on a live stream of Any Venice Possible making venison sausage. And whenever I mention that, people are like, aren't you like a vegan? Aren't you supposed to be, were you there picketing? Did I pick in Bob's kitchen? Did I bring my virtual picket signs? Save the Deer. I'm with the Save the Deer Foundation. I did not pick it. I went and enjoyed. I went and enjoyed the company. And I'm glad I did because I became friends with Bob, became a member of his channel to support. When I found out that he was doing YouTube full time, because that's what he'd love to do, he'd love to fish. Man, making a living, doing what you love to do. And no, it's not easy, but you're still doing what you love to do. Anyway, he's been nothing but a friend and an inspiration. And I met so many wonderful people, including Danny the Singer Manny, including No F's, No Thrills, No Mercy, MVP Fishing, all kinds of wonderful people. Took Up says, Laradox, hi. All right, I really dislike when people use the excuse that they are just being real. I agree. When they really just want to be mean. You're absolutely right, Sweating and Smiling. Thank you for saying that. Keeping it real, man. Tip Up says, Sweating, how are you? And you know what? You hit the key word right there. Excuse. It's an excuse. Ego gratification. It all comes down to the ego gratifying itself. Let's see. Medi says, hi, Bob, mate. Hey, Bob, I'll remember to ask you this in your live stream. Do you tie flies yourself? Because I was just mentioning how much I enjoy hanging out with Maddie when they're tying flies. I like the relaxed atmosphere that concentrated activity takes. And they're just having fun. Nemo says, it's going good, Skits, and I will look forward to it. Hey, Songho. Nightmare says, I had a clip. Oh, did you clip it? I had a clip. How do you say, keeping it real, man? Man, I got to be more mindful. I got to use that 3-gate thing for the things that I'm about to say. I forget who it was who clipped me saying, whoop, whoop. Thank you, Jabba. Are you guys connected with our new friend, Jabba Bruce Love? We can help everyone grow their channels. Muhammad says, good evening, my friend, Yogi, and all friends here. Hey, Muhammad, how are you? How's your mom? Speaking of moms, did you see Jace's mom come on the live stream and moo? And then Jace and his mom mooed? It says, good evening, Muhammad. Manny says, Muhammad, hi. I'm caught on the chat, and I don't know why that made me just smile. Little things. Carl says, good night, everyone. Good night, Carl. Thanks for hanging out. Here's coffee for everyone from Starbucks. Awesome. Thank you, Danny. Skid says, glad to hear it, Nightmare. Keep smiling and shining, brother. My cat is making some noise. Sangha says, thank you, Danny. I needed that. Guys, if you get the opportunity to hang out with Carl on his live stream, once again, it is a lot of fun. It's just very laid back. I enjoy it. I think you guys will enjoy it too. Carl's a good man. Give me 1 second. It was a good live stream, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Muhammad says, my mom says, so my son Yogi, how are you? I am well, my friend. Thank you so much. And tell your mom that I am well, please. Let's see. Manny says, set up another small aquarium tonight. Awesome. Man, you put in big hours with those aquarium. Skid says, no way. When did Jason is mom move? It was this afternoon's live stream. Nightmare says, let's see what you did there. Favorite go-to comfort food? Yogi, oatmeal. By far, oatmeal. Oatmeal fixes everything. Oatmeal, a tablespoon of flaxseed, walnuts, little bit of organic, all natural fruit preserve. just to give it a little mix it in there. Then 2 chopped up dates. Dates are very important, very good for you, by the way. 2 bananas, walnuts, and usually blueberries, but I might mix the berries up a little bit. Lately, I've been doing a mixture of wild berries, raspberry, blackberry, blueberries, and strawberries. I actually have that twice a day. Simon says, so release energy. Yep. Oatmeal is awesome for you. Muhammad says, so Skits, Danny, and Mercy. Simon says, all the berries. Yep, if people throw around the term superfood. Berries, particularly blueberries, really are a power-packed nutrient. Truly is a superfood. And so are nuts. If you guys ever do read or study the blue zones, places across the world where people live to be in their 90s to 100, but not just live that long, but productive and happy all the way up until when they die. They don't have the lingering illnesses. They just die, which is the way to go. That was my dad's goal. That's why he, would work out so often. Just like dumbbell stuff, body weight stuff. He would walk all the time because he says the goal was to die healthy. He didn't quite make it. Congestive heart failure. But even then, he stayed basically fit and active except for the last 4 months of his life. And it was a drastic decline. Simon says, started to add fresh lemon to water to calm my stomach down. Are you drinking some people say doing it warm water, first thing in the morning with lemon. Bob says, at a red light, yes, I tie flies, but not often anymore. Hi, everyone. Nice. I do like the fly tying. Almost made an hour in the live stream, guys. Namer says, that's interesting, Yogi. I always found people interesting who live longer than the average person. We can learn from their lifestyles for a longer life. Yep, so some of the things, we can Google that real quick. Nuts, every day. They're largely plant-based. Now, plant-based doesn't mean vegan. It just means that people didn't eat a ton of meat for a long time because it was so hard. Before the invention of the gun, we were hunter-gatherers. We did more gathering. We were really scavengers. We got better at it, but a lot of times it was feast or famine. We certainly didn't rely on it. Anyway, is there a specific night of nuts? No Diddy. Do you just want to hear me say no Diddy? You didn't clip that, did you? You probably did. That's okay. Basically mixed nuts. I'll tell you what I do. Might have mentioned this before. I have almonds every day. I have walnuts every day. Walnuts are a great source of omega-3, 6, and 9, great for brain health. Almonds. I have 1 Brazil nut every day. Sounds kind of bizarre, but why do you guys question me being bizarre? You know that I'm bizarre. That's why you guys come here to hang out. You know something weird's going to be said. Blue Zone diet. These are the countries. Sardinia, Italy, Okinawa, Japan, Loma Linda, California. Do you know why? Because it is 7-day Adventist, high percentage. And they are predominantly plant-based. Remember, plant-based doesn't mean vegan, doesn't even mean vegetarian. It means that you eat more plants more often. The more plants you eat, the less meat you eat automatically. I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with eating meat, depending on where you get your meat. You do yourself no favors by getting yourself um, big agricultural meat, getting meat in a package. If you're able to hunt, if you're able to fish, hunt and fish. If you're able to raise your own food, raise your own food. If you're able to support a local farmer by getting food from them, that's how to do it. Costa Rica is another place, and Greece. Dive in the chat and I'll read some more. Muhammad says, my brother spends a lot of money on food for homeless cats. It takes them indoors in cold weathers. She's got a wonderful heart, wonderful heart, which isn't surprising. Nightmare says, clips for Yogi. Where do I find the clips? Simon says, pretty much the acid in the lemon settles my stomach down. I drink warm water every morning, first thing I do. It's supposed to help stimulate the metabolism, according to Ayurvedic science. Ayurvedic is the sister science of yoga. I also scrape my tongue. I got a tongue scraper. Very good. We sort of neglect the tongue. We brush our teeth, we floss, I hope. You know, flossing prevents heart disease. Muhammad says, so Bumblebee, how are you? Hope you'll be fine. Michael says, so I was talking to Grumpy Sapper earlier today, and he told me that he would show me how to make my own ASMR music. That YouTube can give me issues if I email him. Nice. Grumpy Sapper is awesome. Welcome in, Michael. I saw you come in, and I'm sorry I forgot. Made it just in time. You did make it just in time. Grumpy Sapper is awesome. Nightmare says almonds were a struggle for me, but I can do the rest. Brazil nuts are power packed, which is why you only need one. Some people said if you eat one a week would be enough. I do one. Sometimes I'll do 2 a day. I do like them. They're also high in fat, so you don't want to do too much. Oh, Michael says, and Yogi, yes, you have my full permission to unenveloping the gift I gave you. All right. I might have left it downstairs. Give me a second. I got an envelope, guys. Very big Wendy says, hi, Yogi. Hey, how are you? It is nice to see you. This is a gift. It's a gift for Michael. Very big Wendy. I just subscribed to you. Hey, Siegfried. Siegfried says, hello, everyone in the chat. Brian is here. Brian says, hi, friends. Hello, Yogi. Hey, Brian. No, our friend Michael did not send me tissue. There is something in the tissue. So, our friend Michael is amazing. If you haven't figured that out, but now, crystals. Hey, Danny. Danny says, hi, Yogi. Speaking of crystals, if you go to Danny the Singer Mandy's channel and you check out his shorts, he has posted many crystals, many gemstones. Absolutely awesome on shorts. I think you guys will absolutely like it. These are going on my meditation altar. Although, you know what? I might leave one here. I'd like to feel to them. It's a good energy. So I might leave one here at my desk. Sort of give me good mojo. Michael, my friend, thank you so much. Skid says, I try to tell my friends that oral hygiene is linked to heart disease, and they don't believe me. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right, Skits. Simon says, cool crystals. A gift from Michael. As you guys know, Michael is the artist behind the decorative spoon, hand carved, walking sticks, wands, letter openers. Sorry, do not mean to wag. Siegfried says, yeah, it's going to take 6 to 12 months to fully heal. I'm not sure if you heard, I remember you mentioning that you were going to have surgery on Monday, so I'm taking it easy and resting. Have a quick recovery, my friend. Then it says, isn't it amazing that you only need one to get the full benefits? It is amazing. Just goes to show you, truly, let food be thy medicine. Hippocrates, right? Madface is back. What's up, Madface? Danny says, Herr Siegfried, hope you get better soon. Danny says, Madface is sub to you. Siegfried says, I'm not sure if I got heard. Yep. ACL Monday, resting, taking it easy. But, man, when you're fully recovered, got your wife and kids to take care of me. When you're fully recovered, you will be able to do a lot more, right? Joshua is back. How was the Chinese food? Mohammed says, thank you so much. I'm doing good. I hope you're fine here. Madface says, thank you, Danny. Simon says, support structure. Yep. It's helpful, isn't it? Madface says, because I'm a YouTuber now. Well, let's make it easier. Madface, are you really gonna expand your channel? Michael says those are the biggest ones I had. They're awesome. Like I said, they got a really good feel to them. I'm tempted to leave all three. It's good. So here I'm well, my friend. I hope you are too. It takes 6 to 12 months to fully heal. Madface says I make angry content. Well, you know what? That could be really cathartic. Siegfried says, Danke. You're welcome, my friend. And Skitz had ACL knee surgery on Monday. Skitz says Michael's a legend. Yeah, he is. Joshua says, Siegfried, I hope he feels better. Madface says we upload one video a week at least. Oh, nice. I look forward to that. I am a faceless channel and a mad face. Just as Josh said, it's moving in his basement. Says, hello, my friend. How are you? All right. Let me get back real quick. These are the key principles of the Blue Zone diet. Plant-based emphasis. Note, plant-based emphasis. Not vegan, not vegetarian. Plant-based. I am a vegan. I'm vegan for my own reasons. I don't expect everyone to follow my own reasons. The diet focuses on fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, and fruits. Moderate meat consumption. Meat is limited to 2 or 3 times per week and primarily consists of lean sources like fish, poultry, and eggs. Whole grains, such as wheat, rice, quinoa, provide fiber and nutrients. I have brown rice every day, sometimes quinoa, sometimes barley. Beans and legumes. Beans, lentils, and peas are excellent. Skits will be happy to hear that. Although they did not say mushy peas. As a matter of fact, I think they put that emphasis on unmushed, fully plump, fluffy, not muffy, not mushy. Fluffy peas are an excellent source of protein and fiber. I can't emphasize that enough. They did not say mushy peas. Olive oil. I don't agree with that, but it's in there. Wine in moderation. Not for me. I've had my trouble in the past, not going back to that. I don't do things in moderation, unfortunately. Limited processed foods. I'd say there's no reason to have any processed food. Anyway, that is the basic precepts of the Blue Zone diet. Let me bring something up real quick, then I'll dive back in the chat. Nuts. Why eat nuts on the Blue Zone diet? Heart health. Nuts are a source of unsaturated fats, which can help lower cholesterol and the risk of heart disease. Gut health. Nuts are high in fiber, which can help you keep a healthy gut. Long life. People who eat nuts may live longer. The Adventist Health Study 2 found that nut eaters outlive non-nut eaters by an average of 2 to 3 years. According to the Blue Zone diet, eat a small handful of nuts daily. Mix it up by trying different types of nuts. Avoid sugar and salt coatings. Try substituting walnuts into meatless loaves for dinner, sprinkle them on cereal in the morning. That's what I do. Other nuts that are good. Almonds are high in vitamin E and magnesium. Peanuts are high in protein. Peanuts are actually a legume. They're high in protein and folate and B vitamin. Brazil nuts are high in selenium, a mineral that may protect against prostate cancer. Again, which is why I have one every day. Cashews are high in magnesium. Eat your nuts, guys. That's the message. That's the message for tonight. Josh says, well, saying hi, I gotta go somewhere. Well, thanks for stopping in. Nightmare says, you are what you eat sometimes. Sometimes. Simon says, lentil soup is nice. Yes. Esau sold his birthright to Jacob for a bowl of lentil soup. You gotta imagine, man, that's some pretty good soup to sell your birthright. Fluffy, not muffy. Yes, you can quote me on that, Joshua. Fluffy, not muffy. Joshua says, okay, Josh. Michael says, holy smokes, Yogi. I just looked at the mini ghost stories that I posted last night, and I've already reached 405 views and 8 likes. That's awesome. Those are long form videos, guys. Those aren't shorts. Amazing. Michael says, didn't see that coming. Man, we got to get you, Skit says, not Muffy. We got to get you monetized so you get the full benefits. Simon says, Snickers. Man, you know, they do make vegan Snickers as well as vegan peanut butter cups. Nightmare says, eat your nuts, guys. Man, I've really stepped in it in this live stream towards the end. It's a sure sign that I'm getting tired. Austin is back. Welcome back, Austin. Danny waves it just to Josh. Joshua says, Nightmare, laughing. Yeah, I get the feeling that these quotes are going to come back to haunt me for the rest of my live streaming career. That's okay. I can handle it. Famous last words. Give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna wrap things up in just a little bit. My watching hours is 7:40. Well done, Austin. We'll be helping you out more and more. Hey, Matt Face. Matt Face is laughing. Let's see. Michael says, I didn't even mention about the goat man and the prisoner ghost. I just told the truth about Glendale Hospital. We had a goat man. I'm not making that up. We had, and it's not another misspeak. We had a goat man supposedly escaped from, you know, I'm not far from NSA. Mocha actually worked at NSA, I think I'm allowed to say that. Um, if I have NSA agents knocking on the door late this night saying you were supposed to keep your mouth shut, I'll let you guys know. Supposedly, the Goat Man scientific experiment escaped from NSA. Nightmare says, "Are you on X, Eric, as in Twitter?" I am, but I stopped going. It got too much for me. I never saw the stuff I wanted to see. I was inundated by things I didn't want to see. I'll just leave it at that. Manfred says, "Hi, Austin." He made a new video. Alana says, "Hi there, Eric. I miss you. I miss you too, Alana. Welcome back, my friend. How are the babies?" Skit says, "Be careful what you tug, guys." Excellent advice. Alana says, "Hi there, Eric. How are you doing today?" "I'm doing good." "I'm doing good too. I'm glad to hear that you are." Be careful what you tug, guys. That is uncommonly good advice. Man, I wish I wish someone told me that when I was a young man. Um, Lana says they are doing good. I'm glad to hear that. And angry is very angry. That is pretty angry. We might have a. Sorry, I'm trying to see who is angry or mad face. I think it's angry. Mystery says, Michael says, laughing. I may cover that one too. I just didn't think that it was possible for a goat man to be at the Glendale Hospital. If anywhere, you think it would run off into the woods. I have found personal experience. There is no wrong place for a goat man to be. You mentioned this, Joshua. You going on a date with his ex-girlfriend? She was my ex before YouTube. So yeah, you had mentioned that she was a real um, non-YouTube girlfriend, and that you didn't know how you felt about it. How are you feeling about it now? When's the date? Is it tonight? There's like goat men in different areas. Anyway, says no problem. I was trying to connect. Only social media I have is X and YouTube. And YouTube deleted the rest. I keep I keep Facebook because I got friends all the way from grade school that I'm connected with. Virtually almost every single ex girlfriend still friends with me on Facebook, including one ex wife, by the way. Um, Someone told me that speaks highly that every ex girlfriend wants to stay connected and be friends. And I guess that's mixed. It doesn't speak so highly that I have that many exes. Let's get he's laughing. What's up, yo? What's up, yo? It's flowing now. I was having trouble saying that before. What's up, yo? But now it flows. I think it's because I've been hanging out with Skid so long. Alana says, I broke my arm at work. The box is falling. I'm sorry, Alana. That's horrible. Send prayers, my friend. Madface says, Austin is sub to you. Flip Up says, that's awesome, Joshua. Have fun. Joshua says, it's okay. I will see you tomorrow. Any hopes of rekindling some romance? Alana says, happy Valentine's Day. Eric, thank you so much, my friend. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Nightmare says, Yogi's Lady Man. I don't know what to say to that. Milka would probably say yes. She's actually met a bunch of ex-girlfriends. I was a very good boyfriend in theory. You know what I mean? That um, people love the concept of me more than the actuality of me, which is okay. Swipe Up says, Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Thank you, my friend. Austin says, I sub to your channel, Madface. Austin's channel is growing, guys, more and more. He does some pretty amazing stuff. Swipe Up says, Austin, thank you, but you are more possum. He is pretty possum, but I don't know if he's more possum than Toy Pups. I don't know if that's possible. He says, Yogi, sorry I was missing in action. I was on Oscar's convo last night. Understandable. Whip Up says, Obi, you're very busy bee. Madface says, it flows like the creek that runs into the lake, that branches out into the river, and slowly yet fastly becomes the Gulf and the ocean it was intended to be. That is some serious flowing. Now the pressure's on. Can I keep that flow up? We got some love from Danny. Thank you so much, Danny. Happy Valentine's Day from Danny. Oh, speaking of that, guys, I think today and tomorrow are the last day that you can buy Valentine's Day jewels in the jewel department. So if anyone is interested in purchasing some jewels, they are down there. Click the little money icon. I'm supposed to talk about this every day, and I don't, but I should. Flip Up says, beautiful man face. He says, Puppy Mommy free after. I swear I've been laughing and stitches. I made Yogi laugh. She did make me laugh. Mad Face says, thank you, Puppy Mommy. But he is mad. I think we need a gur as an emphasis. Flip Up says, I'm a little busy at the moment. I'll text you, pick a pair of bumbles. She wants to laugh too. We're going to wrap things up. Man, almost an hour and a half. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the company. It's a fun live stream, even though I was clipped. So where do I find the clips? I'll find it. I know they're up there somewhere. I'm going to go to bed myself, do my own breath work, help me go to sleep. I've been doing, if you guys are interested in my particular.
No one seems to know this, but Amazon actually has a $50
Sorry, guys, an ad
million fund that they have to pay out.
Just popped up, keeps popping up. My own personal breath work for the evening lately. It switches around for evening. It stays the same always in the afternoon. Almost always, I do Anulom Vilom, which is the alternate nostril breathing, for the count of breathing in for a count of 5, holding for a count of 20, exhaling for a count of 10. Repeat. But in the evening, breathing in for a count of 4, exhaling through the left for a count of 8. Very, very powerful breath to help you sleep. Let me dive back in the conversation. There you go. Mad face grr. That's the emphasis I was looking for. Nightmare says, good night, so Yogi and Chad. Nightmare, thanks for hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it. We got a grr. If you throw in an arg, you guys know what that's from? Grr, arg. Madface says, love you too, puppy mommy. Flip Up says, thank you so much, Madface. You are too cute. Madface says, who is that woman? Your girlfriend? Which woman? The Master Sergeant Mocha? Mocha is Yogi's partner. It's his Valentine's. Mocha. Don't know what to say about Mocha. Mocha is, she's been everything. She's been my girlfriend, my fiance, my wife. She's been my ex-wife. She's been my partner, my ex-partner, my partner again. She has been rock solid in all of that. Even though she was the one who, wanted the divorce. The day of our divorce, we went out to dinner. She gave me the great gift of learning how to have a holy relationship. There's a difference. I'm going to let you guys go in a minute. Special relationships. We make special relationships out of hate, out of affection, out of all kinds of stuff. And they are special as long as we give them something. Meaning, I'm vesting authority in this to make me feel good, or I'm vesting authority for this person to make me angry or upset. Those are special relationships, and we all have them. The person that you love can become your special relationship in a moment. They can become the person that you dislike. But you can change that. Everything and everyone has potential to be a holy relationship, and a holy relationship is when two people come together with the understanding of forgiveness as the basis for their relationship. And Mocha gave me that gift to be able to do that. It was all theory before. I've read about holy relationships in A Course in Miracles for 15 years before I met Mocha. But I needed to know it. I didn't know that I needed to know it. But you know what? The universe has a way of arranging things just right. I wouldn't have mind skipping that lesson, but you don't always have that option. But when Mocha said, I think we should separate, and I said, okay, because that's what she wanted, I knew right then and there I was just going to continue to love her. The nature, the form of the relationship might change, but the content stayed the same. The content was love. The content will always be love. And we managed to knit something together. No need to apologize, Joshua. I've told these stories before. I'll talk about anything in my life if I think that it will be helpful for people. Hey, Specs. How are you, my friend? Specs says, sweet dreams. You too, my friend. Flip Up says, great. Mad Face, your love for her was like my love for a mocha frap. Yes, it is. We love what we love, don't we? Spec says, I'm good, my friend. Just my breathing is not this week. Asthma? I'm sorry, Specs. It would have been easy to, for Mocha and I to turn our relationship into that special relationship that, well, it's over. So now I can feel free to bash. I can feel free to dislike. I can feel free to even hate. Lots of people do. Decided it wasn't an option. Stephen Price says, what a shine on that head. Shine a light into my life. As always, keep it up. Well, thank you, my friend. You know what? I did have a feeling that you might be here, so I offered a little extra shine. And I'm glad I did, because now it paid off. This is our good friend Stephen Price, guys. He has been coming around for quite some time, and always a lovely and funny message. Always appreciate Stephen being here. Madface says, I will marry Smallface one day. Spec says, you will, congrats. That's funny, Specs. Together you'll be so face. If you have a kid, you can name it About. Matt says, yes, Specs. Neutral face. Shrug face. Face. T says, hi, Steven. Matt face says, we will have grudge love. The best love of all. about. And if you have another kid, you can just call it 2. Spec says, and I would die alone with my dogs, likely. If you have your dogs, you're never alone. Spec says, and I love that for me. So this file says about face. That's okay, Specs. Specs, you can be in any kind of mood you want to be here. He says, 1 face, 2 face. Eric Point says, another great live. Maybe one day get that member only jacket. And Camaro. You heard that, huh? I got to be careful what I say. I never know when it's going to come back. Thank you, Eric. As I said, I was not that kind of cool. I was my own special kind of cool. I was the Grateful Deadhead kind of cool. Which in retrospect wasn't all that cool. Being king of the hippie world means you're still king of the hippie world. It's a small little kingdom. Madface says, Specs Appeal, there are people who have crushes on you. You want a person, you must know your wall. Let someone in. He says, LP, we didn't mention teabags. We did not. Specs sends some love. Thank you, Specs. She says, hey to Eric. Dolphin says, that's the entire point. The whole shebang. Hey, Archie. Happy Valentine's Day, all. Like number 35, share live stream on the community. Thank you, Archie. Archie's an awesome friend, guys. Spread the love, guys. And that's why Archie is a wonderful person, because that message, spread the love. Eric says hi to everyone. Guys, we're going to wrap it up. You know I got to wrap it up because Eric Lapointe says another great live. We have one other message when we know we've overstayed our welcome from Eric Lapointe. I don't know if he remembers it or not. Archie says, then share the live stream. It's pretty good, guys. 35 thumbs up. Let me show off real quick before we go to bed. Wrap it like a present. Yeah, I got to. Madface says, this is the madness. From Michael Burkeen. Crystals, hand selected. Good feel to them. Gotta love getting gifts from friends, guys. Thank you. The other message from Eric Lapointe. Ozzy Osbourne sniffs ants. He knows what I mean. Guys, I'm going to see everyone tomorrow. If you're around at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'll be here doing stuff. He says, Eric Point, see you in BR. All right. Take care, guys.